Are you ready? Bayou Diva, let them know that you're ready.
It's Thursday night, they at it again. You got it locked into the ladies then. It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods. See what's poppin' in the city, hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break, they may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate the love cause it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for lazy, enjoy the entertainment.
You are locked in to the ladies' den.
So there's no confusion, they love what they do.
You are locked in to the ladies' den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ladies' Den. How's everybody doing up in here this evening? How's everybody doing? Everybody all right? Everybody good? Mic check, 1, 2.
Hey, y'all, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Ladies' Den. Y'all, give me 2 seconds.
Going on. Anyway, Bayou Diva is in the building. Girl Lady K is in the building. Kiki is in the building. Where's in the building? Woo! All three of us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Kiki has stuck her finger in a socket or something. I can't.
You know that look hilarious, baby. That means
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Anyway, y'all, welcome in the den. Yeah, it has been a week. I forgot it was Thursday. I almost did one of yours. Well, it happens. It was like, today's Thursday. Yeah, so should probably get ready to, okay. And I have no excuses. I've been posting stuff everywhere. So I don't know. I'm just going to blame it on I'm getting old.
that's 54. 54.
I'm 53.
Oh, that's me. That's 54. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
In a few more months, I'll be 54. But yeah. Not quite. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in the den. Hello. I'm looking on our that was it. Supersonic. Looking on our YouTube channel,
Shubham Singh.
I think that's got to do with Birmingham. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Shubham Singh.
3678. 3678. Welcome in. Welcome to the den. Appreciate you joining us. I was about to say I already said how my day was. How was your day, Kiki?
It was a day. I made it. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. That's awesome.
I'm here so I won't get fired.
That is hilarious.
Go up so I won't get fired.
I cannot. I cannot.
I'm here.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I showed up.
Well, we appreciate you for showing up. For sure, for sure. Um, what else was I gonna say? I guess we gotta wait on Bayou Diva so we can find out how her day was. Anyway, while we waiting on her, talk about what I'm drinking out of my special cup. Go Cowboys. Somebody gave this to me for my birthday. Anyway, I'm drinking
Rum and Red Bull. Let me see you give me high full. Oh,
I'm not drinking rum and Red Bull. I'm drinking Kettle One and Crystal Light in my special Go Cowboys cup. It even has my name on it. It's got
yeah?
my name on it.
Oh yeah, who did that?
Shout out to Cut 'em Up Key. For the birthday gift.
Who did that?
Y'all go visit Cut 'em Up Key. No item is safe.
None. None. You hear me? None.
Oh man, what you drinking on, Kiki?
No, I gotta refill my raspberry. Listen, y'all, don't sleep on the Dollar General Clover Valley. I don't know if that's their brand or not, but the Clover Valley raspberry lemonade.
Oh, okay.
All
So
I need is
Clover
a
Valley.
Kettle One. I might be making a trip to the refrigerator.
Not the Frigidaire.
Yeah, the
Look, is
refrigerator.
that really the brand that's in here? Hold on. Let me see.
It is.
Oh, that is hilarious. The Frigidaire.
Oh, for real.
You know, our elders used to call it straight up the Frigidaire, period.
That's the name of
And
it.
then the
For real.
company turned, and then that became, I don't know if that was always the name of the company, but
Right,
the
right.
old folks used to call it the Frigidaire.
The Frigidaire.
Yeah. I think
Southern.
it's always been the name. I think it was always a company name.
Well, they call it Frigidaire no matter who it was made by.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the stove is Frigidaire too. I'm looking at it now. We got, come on, matching appliances. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. And they black. What?
Come on, matching appliances.
Come on, matching appliances.
In the departments, when you rent a department, they tell you the black is extra. In them apartments, black
Some
is
of them
extra.
they do.
Yeah.
do.
They normally give you a white refrigerator,
White
which,
stove,
you know,
white
yeah.
dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember my last department. She was like, "Do you want?" She said, "These appliances are black, and they're really not supposed to be in here." But okay, well, leave them right there. What we gonna take them out for? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Plus, I don't like a white refrigerator anyway. You got to clean it
I don't like a
all
white
the time.
napkin.
I mean, if it's there, it's there. And if I got to buy it, it's not gonna be.
Yeah.
Now I will tell you, and it was a couple of upsides about the mold place that I lived in Stockbridge for a year. Whoever set it up, hey, when I tell you my refrigerator was so lit, I had the silver one where the freezer is at the bottom and it's the pull-out drawer.
Yes.
And I had the double doors, the open for the thing, and it talked to you. It talked to you and stuff. I was like, okay, if I could take the appliance and I had a Frigidaire stove, but the stove had air fryer built into it.
Oh.
And that thing, it was so nice. I was like, if I could take these appliances out of here without these folks messing with me,
you should have.
They would be looking for them.
Tell them
I wanted
take
to
it off your bill that they're gonna pay you.
I wanted to cut all ties. I didn't want to I didn't want nothing to do with them.
Yeah,
But
I know.
I tell you, that kitchen, they set it up now. That's how they got me. That's how they get you. It was real pretty to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew it was mold all throughout that house? Anyway.
Anyway,
Bayou Diva, how's your day, ma'am? How's your week?
listen, Linda. Let me tell you, y'all know I don't stop running.
Yeah,
I had to go to New Orleans for a funeral.
right. We sent up prayers for that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And then I came back and was running again, and now I'm going out of town. Actually, when we finish the show.
Girl, for what?
Well, we were supposed to be going to do. I'll tell y'all off the air because I don't want to spill somebody's business.
Oh,
but
okay.
I tell
If
y'all.
it's
Somebody's beans.
if it's personal, yeah, let's
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's not personal, but it's I
It's
just tell y'all off the
offline.
air.
That's an
But
offline
anyway,
conversation. Yeah.
offline conversation. But and then everything has been a go. I told y'all with the venue, so I'm running back and forth with that, and just I'm tired. I need a new body. I need a double or something. I need all that.
Child.
So with that being said, I
That being said,
found this little drink in New Orleans.
oh
And
Lord,
I
we
had
sure
to
ain't
buy
got it
a
here.
few of them, but check that out.
Hop the wave. Oh,
You see that? Let me get a little closer for you.
I
Let
don't
me bring
need.
it on
I don't
down right
need.
here. You
I don't
see
need
that?
no more. Yes, I have experienced that.
Let's say, oh,
I have. I
my.
have experienced that.
Is it? How is it? I haven't tried it yet.
All I'm gonna say is sip slowly,
Okay.
and because that's juice plus THC. So so that 5 really means 10.
Oh.
So if you drink it, you probably shouldn't drive wherever you're going.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna need a driver.
And I got some coffee too.
That's infused. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. It's
okay. Well, I can't drink it tonight then.
Yeah, do not. No ma'am. I'm so glad you held that up to the camera. I can tell you from firsthand experience, don't do it.
Okay.
Because I drank 2 of them. I drank 2 of them. It's serious. And it sneaks up on you though.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is what I'll be drinking tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah. And then I got a coffee one too. It's like an iced coffee. And it has that in it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Don't do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
So glad you held that up. Find something else to play with, ma'am.
Play with, yeah.
Okay, let me find. Well, I got a little tequila rose left in there. I might
do that.
Out of that.
Do that.
You like do that.
Do that. Do that.
Okay, wait. Let me go get my tequila rose. Y'all hold on.
Listen, what? Jesus.
Well, Nisa, gotta fix my drink. I'm on my way. Get mine ready. Prepare mine. Prepare the others. PTO my drink.
Well, while everybody else is making their drinks, we'll be right back after this message.
Good news! The Ladies' Den has been nominated for Hottest Podcast. Voting begins on October 20th, 2025. See you in the den.
Lady K, are you ready?
I know she ready.
Hey, it's Lady K of the Ladies Den. Welcome to the Den. Listen, if you're a business owner or if you have an event that you want to promote, we welcome you to advertise in the Den. All you have to do is send us your information to theladiesden23@gmail.com, and we'll make sure that you get all the information that you need. Our prices are very comparable, and we welcome you to come and chat with us and let our den dwellers know what you have going on. Again, send us your information to theladiesden23@gmail.com, and we'll make sure you get all of your information. Thank you for following us, and thank you for rocking with us every Thursday, live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And listen, keep rocking with us, okay? Thank you to all of our den dwellers, and we'll see you in the den. Bye-bye.
So we wasn't even live.
I like that. That on point.
So we wasn't even on.
What? We're back from our commercial messages.
Wow.
Welcome back to the den, everybody. Welcome back
Everybody, welcome back.
to the ATL's hottest podcast nominated, hottest. Head over to atlhottest.com to vote for us.
I want to show y'all something.
Brew that.
Ma'am. When I tell you
Instead of
Brew
fluid
that.
delete, it says fluid delete.
the leaf, I see that.
I like that.
Brew that. Coffee. Vanilla coffee.
Oh, I like that a lot. I like it a lot.
Girl, don't do it. Don't do it. What's up, Demario? I see you watching, sir. I see you.
Everybody.
Y'all go vote for us. 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 All right. Yay.
Got my rules.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
stick with this for tonight.
Stick with that. Stick with that, ma'am. Listen to me when I tell you, don't. Yeah.
Okay, trust me. Listen. I believe you. I believe you.
Ha, baby.
So we are definitely looking for some beverage sponsors for the Ladies Den, so we can
Yes.
sample your beverage and give a review on it,
Yes.
and let people know where to get it, where to buy it, how it tastes, and even if we don't like it, they might like it.
They might. They might. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, if you would love to be a beverage sponsor, please hit us up in our DMs at the Ladies Den, or you can email us at the ladiesden23@gmail. We have two
Mhm.
subjects we're going to talk about tonight. And to answer your question, I think I've watched that before, but not an avid watcher.
Mhm.
So I think I've watched it before. But which one are we going to talk about first?
So this is in reference to the new season. It just started. They're like on episode, I want to say like 3 or
Mhm.
4. So just to let me pull up a picture of them so folks can know who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. But what we're talking about right now is Bell Collective. And this is a group of ladies. Actually, they're all wives. So this is like 6. I don't know how many couples. I think it's 6. But it's couples who are they're out of Jackson, Mississippi. And let me save this picture. Yeah. They're out of Jackson, Mississippi, and they're all uh, business people in their own right. But the whole premise of the show is just to show, individuals in Jackson, Mississippi that are all about basically waking that town back up. Because for a long time, Jackson was just known for, remember they had the water issue, and they're still working on it right now. But their water issue is, I want to say, almost similar to what is it? Who was it? Who else that had the water issue that they didn't have no clean water? Was it Chicago? Who is it?
It start with an F. I can't I can't remember exactly, but it started with an F, I thought.
Den dwellers. Who is it that don't have clean water for whatever reason? I can't think of it right now. But anyway, Jackson, Mississippi is dealing with the same type of thing. And plus it is primarily black. So, and I was trying to just save a picture so I could show it, but I'll just show the whole screen. So these are the people right here. So it's 1, 2, oh, it is 6. So it's 6 couples, 6 ladies. These are the wives. And then so everybody has a significant other. Everybody has a wedding ring. I'll say it like that. And people right here. Now they are all friends, right? Like they really know each other in real life. It's not just a TV thing. So what had happened was there's a couple on here that has dealt with infidelity. Letitia and her husband's name is his full name is Glendale. They call him Glenn. He has already had like a huge, like serious infidelity thing to where they were separated, almost got divorced. He was dealing with a young lady and she had gotten pregnant and they thought the baby was possibly his. Like it was that serious. He won her back. He did all of his shoo wop, baby please. And he won her back. They back together. So for season 6, you see the couple and it's almost like, honeymoon stage because this is how recent they've gotten back together. Well, shoot over to a scene where it's 2 of the ladies that are already friends and already have been a part of the previous seasons. One of the young ladies, her name is Latrice, and she's sitting at a hair salon getting her wig done. And her hairstylist is also her best friend. Her name is Amanda. They call her Mandy. They're just having little chit chatter, like you do in a hair salon, So somehow or another, Letitia and Glendale come up in the conversation, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, they just got back together. I'm so happy to see them back together. Mandy, who is working on the hair, is saying, oh, he be in my DMs. Now, here's the problem. That's how he got in trouble the last time. In people's DMs on Instagram. That's how everything started the last time. So in that scene, that was like episode 1 of season 6. Immediately, because Treese and the other young lady is there, and I can't think of her name right now, but they both already knew the history. Like, oh, and so as soon as she said, he be in my DMs, they were both like, shit, here we go. They are actual friends with Letitia. So it's like, at that point, they now know the news. They already know the history. What are they going to do? Again, this is episode 1, right? So Mandy tells Latrice, she's like, first of all, they immediately start saying, well, when was this? Was this when they were separated? Could this have been, going on while they weren't together? She was like, no, this is recent. She showed them receipts. And they both were like, oh, damn. Okay. And she immediately said, well, Teresa, I didn't tell you because I know y'all are good friends. And at that point, it's like, okay, but now you just told me. So you could see her mind, her brain going like, okay, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? She held on to it until they recently had a get together at Latrice's house. And I'm going to show you a clip right now from the OWN channel. Let me rewind it all the way back. Of how everything kind of hit the fan. Here we go, y'all. I hope they don't do no commercials. Here we go, y'all.
Okay, next question. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Have you ever been attracted to someone in the group?
That's weird as hell. What kind of group is that?
I got y'all on 3. Everybody give the answer. 1, 2, 3.
No.
He a liar.
Wow. No, what?
Why do you say that?
Hold up.
You weren't attracted to her? Have you ever been attracted to her?
I'm attracted to my wife.
Okay, that's bull.
No, I need if it's something like holler at me for real. Cause we supposed to be cool. Ain't no next question. No, we cool. Well, we cool. And you know ain't no next question. What's going on?
What are you doing? Why are you saying this in front of all of our friends? Make this make sense.
Next question. We're not finna skate past this. Question.
Girl. If it's something, you need to tell me because you just said that and we can't skate past that.
What, do you want to have a conversation outside of the...
No, we having a conversation already together. No, come on, man.
Well, I don't care about having a conversation with them, but it's...
we playing a game.
Hell no. We ain't gonna sit here and play no game. I want to talk to Amanda privately because for one, you just ambushed me and I'm not about to make a scene at the Rogers home. If there is any truth to what Amanda is saying right now, I'm gonna be super upset. Hell, every time I see you, you empower me and we
too, but it has been situations to that where it has been awkward and it's like I with you and I can't, and I respect you as a person despite of how I feel about you, about what you have done to my friend.
We did a lot of to each other. I don't even want to go into that.
I seen the DM. The man kept it.
What you mean?
Come on, man. I don't gotta go back and forth with you, man. I saw the DM. I saw you DMing the same.
I feel.
Let me pause for a second. The young lady that's talking in the back, that is Mandy's wife. Okay, continue.
Like what my friend have done to you.
Come get Glenn. Come get Glenn.
What?
Javon telling him she saw the DMs to Mandy. Go get Glenn.
Hold on.
Insane. So here's the thing. This is the question. And actually, I'm trying to think. What were we watching? Oh, we were watching Carlos King. He does a live Monday every week, and they talk about different stuff. And it's him, Claudia Jordan, and Dustin. I forget what Dustin's last name is, but he's a comedian. And Kiki and I were watching it. And so she doesn't really do reality TV. So, but just from what was being described, it was like, okay, this is what happened. And so the question kind of popped up as, if you heard something about your friend from somebody else, because to be honest, Latrice is like in between two good friends. If one of your other good friends says something about your other good friend, what would you do? Would you hold on to it, which is what Treese did? She held on to it. She didn't tell Letitia what Mandy told her. Would you hold on to it, or would you immediately go tell your other friend, hey, I just heard something about, your husband is trying to holler at my girl over here. Or would you hold on to it and hope it never comes out? Now, obviously, in reality TV, you already know the messy scene is coming. If something happens, somebody gonna bring it up, and it's because it's drama, it's ratings. Hello.
But what did he send in her DM? Like what did he say? I
He
mean,
was basically what she showed. Let me see if I can find the episode 1, a clip of that. But basically, he was trying to holler at her in her DMs and just like, hey, how you doing? You cute and whatever. And they never show it on the screen, but she made it seem like they, kind of hung out a little bit, and he was really trying to. She at the time, I don't know if she was with the old girl because she's bisexual. Let's put that out there. So she and
She all confused.
at the time, I don't know if she was with her or not.
but him saying, "Hey, how you doing? I think you're a very attractive lady." It got to be more than that for her to say that he's trying to get with her or do something with her.
But she's
I'm
married,
confused.
so he shouldn't be in her DMs at all, period.
Well, he's married.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So he should not be in her DMs at all.
She is his wife's friend, correct?
They're cool. Like, they're cordial. So they just happen to be Latrice, which is the one that had the ponytail and was like, oh Lord. She is best friends with both of them. So you got one friend on this side, one friend on this side. And then, the husband who's already, again, been in trouble.
Hey, T.
His marriage just got back together because he was in somebody else's DMs and eventually meeting up with them in real life. Like, that's his thing. And so it's like, sir, why would you do that?
So technically this girl is really not her friend.
Which one?
The one who the husband is DMing.
Yeah, I mean, that was them talking. She was like, this was happening and I really felt awkward because we're cool.
Okay.
So like they're cool. They're acquaintances for the most part. But you know what I'm saying? But she knows them. They're all business people. Everybody in the, same circle. And it would be like, well, let me see. It would be like if, well, no, I ain't gonna say V because you be trying to kill people. Let me think. If somebody, okay, so it would be like if somebody came to me and said, oh, you know her? Yeah, she be in my DMs. We be chit chatting or whatever, and I see it, and it's, first of all, I'm like, what you mean? Because
right.
I would probably be like, la 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 la. I don't want to look, and with my eyes covered, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't know because I know. No, you don't understand what you about to tell me is about to be a very bad thing. I honestly, and I said it when me and Kiki were having the discussion, I'm telling it immediately, probably right then and there. I'm already texting, bitch. That's the first line I'm texting, so she can know what's about to come up is either really, really juicy about somebody else or really, really bad.
Yeah. I always tell people, well, it just depends on who and situations, but for the most part, don't do nothing around me because I'm telling.
Yeah.
I'm telling. Now, especially if you in a relationship with somebody and I feel like y'all are good.
Right.
And you doing some shit, I'm telling.
Right.
Now, if he or she fucking up, I'm gonna be like, girl, that nigga over there is fine. You need to go get his number. It's different. It's different. You know, if I know it's over though, and y'all still just girl, yeah. But if you're my friend, and I
Right.
say this, and I said this to the people that I consider my real true friends.
Mm-hmm.
If we out there fucking up and y'all see, I don't want you to wait till the bitch leave. I want you to call me right then because I'm about to fucking pull up. Right now, I'm pulling up. Don't wait till you get home and say, girl, we was at the club with son. Bitch, get off my phone because you just like V. So don't call me no more. Because you should have called me when you seen the shit happening. Period. Like you said, I'm be texting right there while I'm still talking to her. Yeah, you let me know why the shit happening. Don't call me once you get home and get settled into the shower and all this shit. Mm-mm. Why? Why
See.
you calling me? Because neither one
Exactly.
of them probably ain't there now. You know, V right here in the bed. I'm about to conk her fucking head, but she right here in the bed. You should have called me when the shit was happening. But that goes to the level of friendships you have with certain people.
Right.
I,
See,
and
yeah, if
being
it was somebody
associates, you
like
don't
you or
care.
Kiki, I'm telling definitely. But if it's somebody that I'm an acquaintance with, I'm like,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that's why I say it depends on the person and the situation. You got to mean something to me
right.
that I can tell you about something that I know that's probably gonna hurt you, but you need to know.
You need to know.
Yeah, you need to know. But if you just somebody I might see out and yeah, no, I don't give a shit what's going on with you.
Okay, here's the scene that started it all.
Latrice and Letitia.
God, do not get her started. It's horrible. With Marie, you know what you're gonna get before you get it. But with Tisha, she had her hands with everything. And I don't even see why she's able to deal with her as much as she do.
We're collective, so we literally have to be around each other. Amongst Tisha's husband and my husband are like best friends. So,
You know Glenn's in my DMs.
Wait a minute, Glenn been in the DMs. What? Oh no, let's not get some of that. Wait a minute, you going too fast. Pressure you do get.
I entertain him a little bit because, you know, he black, he ugly, he my type a little bit.
oh my God, this is insane. Why would Glendale, not this again.
We're in a good space, and it's like no infidelity, no anything outside of the marriage. Right now, so far, so good.
And Letitia, she's such an amazing woman. She does not deserve this at all. I don't want to be the person who, you know, everybody knows a situation and then we're around Letitia. Like, this is something that I literally wouldn't take to her.
I wouldn't either.
I kept it from you because I know the relationship that y'all had with each other.
Oh, girl,
I would
listen.
never put you in a situation to where, oh, you don't know which way to go.
Just
I'm
did
kind of
though.
stuck in the middle because
Right.
Amanda's my girl and Tisha's my girl.
Really value our friendship. You know, I really do.
So where do I go from here? Like, I don't know what to do.
That's right, T. Real friends speak up.
In a different way,
Like what?
moving like a single man. See, she's something she not saying.
With you see me, and then you see what he married to.
Girl.
Ooh.
But they just played. She just played right into that though. The quote unquote best friend that was sitting in the chair that was getting her hair done. She played right into
He
the
sure
shit.
did.
When she said, "You see what he married to? You see this right here." She stood up like she didn't even straighten her. She didn't even fix that.
But see,
Ain't no way you gonna talk about my girl
Right.
sitting right there.
Mhm.
I mean, you said enough about her husband being in the damn DM, but now you trying to compare. Now you throwing off on my girl. No, it ain't even going down like that.
She should have shut that. She should have shut that shit down right there. And this is why I say I will know who my friends are, because if you Kiki, if I'm talking to somebody and they say, well, Kiki, bitch, what Kiki? Because I know you ain't talking about my Kiki. Like,
When you put a
you can say whatever the fuck you want about her, but you're not gonna say it about her in front of me.
In front of
when
me.
you put a handle on it, that's how people, they have a tendency to change up. Because you said, that's just like that, not my girl, my who? Who?
Right.
So that means now you got to check yourself. Now you got to check whatever you're about to say. Or you get checked. You about to get lip checked. Seriously.
Yep.
Because we don't play about one another. We don't play about each other. And the people that know that outside of us, they know not to come to us with no bullshit and no drama.
Yep.
They already know. So they
Yep.
can say they cliquish, they this, they that. You damn right, because ain't no way somebody gonna step to me and talk about either one of y'all or the people that they know that we closely associate with. They're not gonna do it. They've tried me before.
Oh.
But they've tried me before, and once you put them in check, sometimes you really don't even have to tell that person. So I probably wouldn't even have to tell Nisa unless it came up. Or I probably wouldn't have to tell you depending on the situation.
Unless it came up. Yeah.
I already put that shit in check.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gotta worry about that no more.
No. Listen, and it's so crazy though, y'all, because we've talked about this on this show before. Like, how do you know? I mean, some people could be the bestest friend to you as they can be. But they can come into a situation like this where they really don't know how to react and they don't know what should I tell you. So how can you tell, or how do you know that y'all already know I'm fucking crazy? I ride for my friends. But anybody that means something to me, don't play with my fucking people, okay? Yeah. Period.
Chime in, baby girl. Misha, you got something to say? Chime in, baby.
So, but how do you know? How do you know that I know Nisa got my back? I know Nisa ain't gonna let nobody talk about me. How do you determine or recognize a friend like that? If you haven't been in those situations, and I think that's what happens a lot of times in these situations. They've never been in a situation like that. So when a situation does arise, they don't know. Cause see that girl in that chair? After Mandy, not Mandy, but Letitia, whatever her name is, whoever the girl is, after I would have saw that video, she wouldn't be my friend no more.
Right.
Because you didn't take up for me. And even especially when that heifer said, you look at me and you look at what he married to, I'd have been like, first of all, her ass would have been on the floor because you're not gonna talk about my friend like that. Or I'd have took that hot curl and burned her fucking ass. But if you've never been in a situation like that, do you get mad at your friend for not taking up for you? Do you say, like, I would? She ain't my friend. She just an associate. Because she didn't, if I saw that, and I know they play it back for them. I know they could see it. They watch it. They do it all the time. She couldn't be my friend. She could not be labeled as my friend anymore. Because if you did that and I wasn't around, what else would you do or say if somebody's talking about me and I'm not around?
And you're not around, yeah.
So how do you determine? Like, for people out there that's listening that got friends that they love their friends, but they don't know. Because some people have friends and it's still in the back of their mind. They're like, this is my girl, but I don't know. We ain't never had to really get down with the get down. So we don't really.
You should know. And I said it now. A lot of them they wear masks and capes and covers and stuff for a long period of time. Because like you say, sometimes at the end of the day, you can have a 10, 15, 20-year friendship. Yeah. And one little incident happened and it's just gone.
And
but that means
in the
beginning, they were never your friend. Yeah. There was some envy and jealousy somewhere up underneath there. There's a lot of that's going on. So that is a good question, because I was about to say you should be able to pinpoint and know. But when you've been with somebody, around somebody for 10, 15, 20 years, you've told them your utmost secrets. They've told you theirs and all of that. Those are the ones that you should be able to trust the most.
Mm-hmm.
But you may be the friend, but they may already, like I said, already have some underlying issues with you in the beginning. They sticking around because of what you probably be able to give, or what they, you know what I'm saying? They say that, hey, Kiki, she cool as hell. Everybody she hang with, they cool, they did. So this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick around because I might be able to get something out of it. From anybody that she's dealing with, because I know I stick with the people that she's dealing with. So I might be able to come up. You know what I'm saying? So they'll stick around for as long as they can. But if they start to feel that they ain't getting nothing out of it, now you the worst person ever. And you looking like, well, damn, we've been cool all this time.
All this time.
All this time.
What happened? No, they were already conceived. It was already in their head what their ulterior motives were. And it didn't happen the way they thought it was going to happen. So now you're the biggest hypocrite, or you the biggest issue. No, it is kind of hard to say. I've been, like you said, I think all of us here have that spirit of discernment. So I haven't had that issue really, and that's honest truth, in my life with the people that I'm very close with, because I've discerned them long time ago. If I don't F with you, if my spirit is vexed, if I'm in your presence, I have to go to prayer. I have to literally go into prayer, because I know there is something about you that's not connecting and it's not clicking with me. Now, can I be present with you? Sure. Long distance, feed them from a long handle spoon, but I can't get you in my tight circle. You're not gonna know my business. None of that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to break you off. Nothing.
Break you off some. Don't make you break you off some. Sorry. Master P. Body.
Yeah, like my daughter said, yep, happened to me. That's why history don't mean that loyalty does.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, old girl. Yeah, she's not her friend. But that conversation should have never went that jumping up around and showing off your body.
That's what we don't want to happen.
You're frozen, or your face just stuck. Like what we doing?
Now she frozen.
Oh, okay.
we can hear you though, and that face you make is like
I'm still frozen.
And then yes. But then the gunshots came. It's like, okay, well. Now she's still shooting. I can't. Ma'am.
All right. I'm still frozen.
You still frozen. Yes.
I'm moving around. I'm making all kind of crazy gestures and shit.
Matter of fact, your screen is dark in the box.
Now it's black, yeah.
But down below your preview screen, you're frozen.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't watching it back. I remember I only watched it one time, but watching it back, I forgot that she said all of that about look at me and look at what he married at. And I forgot that Treese jumped up and did. That's not a friend.
No.
That is not a friend. But and then the fact that to go back to her confessional and she says, because that's my girl and that's my girl. And Tisha, she don't deserve this at all. Ma'am, what you did in the moment.
She don't deserve you.
What she did, how she acted in the moment was just wrong. Just wrong.
Yeah, she should have shut that down. Period.
Both of them should have. Well, I would say allegedly. Treese is allegedly. Treese is more of a friend to Letitia than I can't think of her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Than the other lady is that was standing to the side. They're all acquaintances. But within the group, you have those that are actual friends, or supposed to be actual friends.
And I still think that if she was going to confront her, she shouldn't have did it like that. But again, this reality TV,
yeah,
for likes, and
they're doing it for ratings, child.
ratings and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's no way I would have done it like that in front of all them people. Then you want to pull her to the side. Why for? How come?
Well, and then here's the thing from that scene, and that was something, I don't know if you remember or not, but on the Carlos King show, people kept bringing that up. The person that said, has anybody in here in the group been attracted to each other? That was not a cast member. That was a mic'd guest. That's what they kept talking about, is like there was somebody that was mic'd, but that was like a friend of the show. That wasn't one of the cast members that said that. I remember somebody in the comments said either she was mic'd or she was sitting real close to somebody and their mic picked her up.
Yeah, but that looked like it was one of them that said it.
Yeah, no, that wasn't. She was sitting like right in the middle of them, on that couch.
Okay.
And so, of course, ratings.
Yeah.
Because they want you to watch, and we did. Because we had been waiting for this part, because you knew that it was going to come up, because that happened in episode 1. So you already knew Letitia was going to find out, and it was going to be a funky kind of way that she found out. Now, I didn't think it would be at a group setting like that, because I'm thinking, to be honest, I'm thinking, I'm not a producer or anything, but I'm like, well, what scene are they gonna set up where all the couples are together and this pops up? And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, well, I'm throwing a little party at my house and everybody's invited. I was like, wonder if this is gonna be, voila, we have it. But I'm like, okay, they asking questions. How is that gonna come up? Because I don't see Treese asking that question at all. So for this random person to say, well, has anybody ever been attracted to anybody else in the group? And that's why the one husband was like, oh, that's a weird ass question. Who the hell?
Right. If everybody, yeah, it was, because if all of them are couples.
Right. Everybody was there with their significant other, because Mandy was there. Her chick was sitting in the back. Yeah. So, but yeah, I forgot that she did all that. Well, look at me and look at her. Ma'am, don't do that, because now you look ugly. Your soul is ugly.
Very. And you wasn't that cute. So you gonna be ugly and ugly?
Inside and out.
Inside and your outside? Yeah.
Inside and out. What happened, Diva? You muted.
I don't know. My tablet is acting crazy. So it kicked the internet off. So I just got back on my phone, because I'm about to throw this thing and cuss it out and throw it out the window.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You're gonna cuss it and throw it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're able to come back, though.
Yeah. I don't know. This friend thing, I just think the word is so large till a lot of people really just don't know how to handle the word.
Yeah. Everybody can't be your friend.
Just like that with the word love. Love and friend and sister. A lot of people just don't know how to handle those words. And it just, It's just crazy.
Oh, they just throw them around. They just throw them
Mm-hmm.
around.
Mo3 said it best. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner.
Uh-uh.
It take the old folks to tell you that. Be like, she is not your friend.
Ooh, and used to be
And that's how
on
they
it.
say it, just like that.
That is
is
not your friend.
And you know what? I've said this on the show before too. My mom used to be like that. I bring one of my friends. Oh, that's my friend. My mom be like, something about that girl
Yeah,
or
that
something
ain't your
about that
friend.
boy. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it. And I tell you, within weeks, I'm like, Mom, I told you something what, and I was like, but Ma, yeah, you told me, but shit, I ain't won't listen.
Right.
They won't listen to y'all. I mean, yeah, but now I know. But
Yeah.
it's something about them older people. I think they had discernment before discernment was discernment.
Oh, had a name. Oh, had a name. They did.
Yeah.
Because they knew they had that intuition, like they just knew.
Yes. Yes.
But it's those words and relationships people take very lightly, and they shouldn't. And
Yeah.
a lot of people abuse it, and that's why so many people to this day be like, I ain't got no friends. I have a bunch of associates, but I don't have any friends. And I hear that a lot especially as we've gotten older.
Yeah.
You would think as you've gotten older, you
Mm-hmm.
have more friends than
Yeah.
what you had when you were younger, because you're just figuring out people. Shit, you just figuring out your own self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm finding as we get older now, it's like older people don't have a lot of friends. They have 2, 3 girlfriends. That's it.
Yeah.
They always traveling together. They doing lunch, manicure. They doing, but those are their friends. That's their 3 friends. But they know a whole lot of other people.
Yeah.
But when they do stuff, they go places. It's always them 3 or them 4, them 2.
Yeah.
And that's crazy as we get older that we have to move around like that.
Well, it's because you figure people out as you
Okay,
go along.
The weed folk
Yeah,
out.
people, they either drop out by themselves or you decide to just distance yourself from them, because it's a few people. I've had to recycle folks a few times since I've lived here, and once upon a time I was so easily just I like people, like to be around people, and so I'd be like, oh yeah, I met me a new friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. And then next thing you know, you walking around with several knives in your back. Back hurt, just not from my scoliosis, but because of the damn knives that was in there. And you like, well, damn, I thought that was my friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And after a while, you get tired of your feelings being hurt, because friendship is a relationship. And, just like when you break up with, your significant other, that's your friend, you thought. And so you put them in a certain spot. And then all of a sudden you realize, okay, they didn't respect you the way you respected them. So,
Right.
What's the point? And that's why people,
you can't expect the me out of somebody else. You can't expect the you out of you.
That's
You can't
true.
expect you out
And
of
I had
somebody
to
else.
I had to learn that the hard way a few times. And we talking about grown people. This ain't even back in the 1920. We talking about rat now.
But
we talking
that even goes back to the mental health retreat when she said you can't expect somebody to treat you a certain way if you don't tell them. So that's just like that just goes along with it. Like you can't expect, like Kiki said, you can't expect the you out of somebody else.
Right. That's true.
But then our heart and our mind says they should know better.
They should know better.
You would think.
Yeah.
But again, that goes back to how they were raised and how they came up and how, they had their relationship with their friends or their family members or whatever. So if they were burned a lot of times, if they were, messed up, then you, like I say, it's a cycle. Everything is a cycle.
Everything is a cycle.
Yeah.
And then you have to kind of watch how people what their plans were, although you can't read anybody's mind, but you have to just be cognizant of what their initial plans were. Like Kiki was saying, you get with somebody and you say, "Ooh, okay, everybody over here cool. Let me stick over here and let me get close to this person, that person, so I can get something out of it." I had this one chick that I just really thought we was, ace. I met her here, but again, thought we were gonna be really, really cool. Um, and after everything was shut down, I remembered one time because she was living in a house. I didn't know if she rented it or not because me moving here from Houston, I'm used to people either you live in a house, like that's your house, or you renting an apartment. Not really thinking about people renting houses. You know what I mean? So when
Yeah.
I saw she had a house, I was like, oh, okay, dang, cool. She got a house. Da, da, da. I'm in an apartment. And she's like, and I'm thinking, dang, and plus I had just moved here. So I'm still trying to get on my feet, still trying to meet people. I don't really know nobody. And she came to my little apartment. I mean, it was nice, but it was an apartment. And that's how I'm thinking in my mind. And I recall she walked through the door into my, let me see what else you got good going on over here. You got everything else seemed to be going good. At the time, I brushed it off because I'm like, girl, whatever. And that was that. But I'm like, and then after everything was over, and I was like, okay, so for whatever reason, she felt like she needed to be jealous of me. I didn't even really have anything as far as I was concerned. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, ma'am. Now, because of that, I was able to connect with some cool people that I'm still connected with to this day. But still, it's like, well, I'll be damned. Okay.
Yeah,
And
like you
I'm
said,
not even a showy person. Like, I don't go around to my look at me, look what I got, look what I'm driving. No, never that.
but it was always like you said, it was something in her childhood or adulthood. Somebody had hurt her, or
Some
you see something. But for her, like you said, you thinking, oh shit, I just got here, and I'm just, I'm trying to get, I put myself together. Yeah, this mine, and she done took you on a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother level.
And look, I didn't even know I was doing it like that.
Look at your knee.
You know what? Come on, you. Out of the mouth of babes.
Okay. But that goes with saying some people just can't, when God is in the room, some people just can't stand it. They don't know why they don't like you. We've said that before too. People cannot like you because they just don't like you. It's that anointing. They can't put their fingers on it. They can't understand why you're being blessed, why things are happening for you, why this is going on for you. Well, shit, if you stop hating on me and get your own, then you can have the same blessing that I can.
Right.
We can have the same one. We can praise each other. We won't lift each other up. We don't clap for each other.
Right.
That's what we don't do. We don't clap for each other.
We don't. Not like we should. I mean, I do, but everybody ain't me.
But everybody not your friend. Everybody ain't your partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's crazy because I had to learn how to just stop telling people what I'm doing and what I got going on.
I have learned that.
I had to learn that because I'm excited and I feel like my friends should be excited for me, but they weren't always. So I had to learn because I feel like you should know if you're my friend, if something's happening for me, you got to know it's going to happen for you too. You're going to be a part of this. If you're my real true friend, you know that. So, but I had to learn to move it. Like she said, yes, baby, move in silence and do what I need to do. And then when it happens, if I feel like you're a true friend, then I can share it with you.
Right.
If not, then you just see what God has blessed me with. But I had to learn that the hard way because it's not that I wanted to boast and brag. I just feel like, oh, I got this. So me and my girls, we're going to be good. That's how I think.
But see, here's the thing though. People don't know the tears that's been shed, the scraped up knees that you got your knees all busted up and ashy because as much as you be down on your knees with your hands in the air, you praising God, you thanking God, you don't know what's going on. It's okay. Like they say, oh, she just bragging about what she got, she just boasting. No, baby, God has been good to me.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong with putting it out there because, like you said, if I'm your friend, I know what she is. My baby got my sister got blessed. Oh, he right in the neighborhood.
He right in the neighborhood. Like, oh my God.
I clap for you and I clap loud enough.
Mm-hmm.
Then he know that it's coming to me.
But see, they don't even understand that sometimes God bless you so you can bless your friends.
Amen.
And you can bless others, but they don't. They too jealous. They're too jealous to see that blessing for you was also a blessing for them because you in that circle. God watching you. He got you. He got to take one at a time. But they don't realize it. They don't realize it.
Like my baby, she started her, and shouts out to my daughter because she doing the damn thing. And she's online, so I am so extremely.
Yeah.
Just taking the initiative. So she said when she started her boutique, you're gonna find out who your true people are. You're gonna find that out. You're gonna find out that underlying jealousy, that underlying envy. You're gonna find all that out when you start to do things on your own and for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you saying, hey, how you do that? Or, what you doing?
Right.
I'll be a part of that, or this, that, and the third. They want to hate on you. They was hating, talking mess louder than they was clapping.
Yeah.
But that's only a push to help you continue doing what you're doing because you're gonna keep going up, and they're gonna keep looking at. They're gonna keep looking from the ground because that's
going all the way up.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Yes.
Yeah.
True blessings.
Well, listen, guys, I think what we have to start doing is we just have to, a lot of us don't put God first in our lives. And when we put God first in our lives, then we can ask him for that discernment of letting us know who's a good friend and who we should help and who we shouldn't help. And, let us know if this person is truly here for me or for what I can do for them.
Yeah.
So we just got to ask God those questions and he will let you know.
He would definitely do it. And listen, when he kicks them out of your circle, do not invite them back in.
Please don't.
Leave them.
Leave them where they at over there.
We have they are seasonal. We have seasonal people. We have lifetime people. You know what I'm saying? So some people come through. They just stop by to teach us. We learn. It's a lesson and keep it moving. Some people are lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So some people are seasonal. Some people are temporary and lifetime. You just have to, you have to be able to discern.
What it is they say. Some people for life, for a lesson, and what else? You said it, Kiki. What's the other one?
I said seasonal. Some people are seasonal.
Life, for lesson, and seasonal.
Yeah, they temporary. They was sent to do what they did. And regardless of how long it was, because you're thinking it was a lifetime because it's been over 10.
Because it's been.
But I can vouch for that. Because I'm still trying to figure out right now how a 30-year friendship ended. And it ended on one of my birthday vacations. And I still can't answer that to this day. And it's been 8 years since I've talked to that person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they probably can't answer it either.
So I'm like, what are those?
Yeah.
What? I can't answer that. If y'all could pay me to answer that, I wouldn't have that money. So, after a while, after you get over and like you said, Nisa, friendships are just like their relationships. You have to work on them. You have, what I'm saying? You have to do all things. If y'all, fall out, you have to be able to come back together. If you love that person, then you have to be able to see each other through it, talk it out, or whatever the case may be. But I like for the life of me, and because it was a long-term relationship, I'm thinking it was a lifetime friendship. Yet it hurt because I didn't know, I couldn't understand what it was. But that goes to show, like I was saying earlier, were you really my friend?
No.
I don't care how long it was. It was 30 years, y'all. I bullshit you not. It was over 30 years. So we knew each other. I still know secrets that I would never tell.
Right.
So because of thinking that this was long term. So I don't understand that. And I take a lot of things to heart because I'm loyal. You know that word loyal. I'm loyal.
Loyal.
When people say, well, I'm loyal to a fault. I don't know about the fault part. I have to get the definition of that when they say
what does that mean? Loyal
I
to
used
a
to
fault.
be.
What does that mean?
That means even though the other person does things to hurt you that would be negative that you wouldn't do, you're still loyal to the friendship as far as they're concerned. Like instead of backing off and cutting them off, you still there, but but that's my friend type thing. That's what loyal to a fault is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm loyal until I'm not. And the only way I'm not is if
you show me your ass. Sorry, Ma.
If you show me your behind to kiss, I'm not kissing it. But I know where I stand with you, and then I'm done.
Exactly.
I'm done. There's no. I'll try it, because like I said, if it meant something to me, if it really, really meant something to me, then I'll put forth an effort. But if there's no giving and receiving, if there's none of that, then I'm done. I've prayed on it. I've tried, I've tried to be the bigger person. So after that, yeah.
Sayonara.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.
Yeah, adios. That's right. Adios. See ya. More to be ya.
Well, all we can say is Denzuelas is be careful about who you call your friend.
What about your friend?
So just be careful about who you call your friend, and that's that. Just be careful. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. Just be careful about who you call your friend.
They're not stabbing you in your back. They stabbing you in your forehead. You can see.
You can see them coming. Them red flags. Them red flags are not decorations. Okay, take heed.
Oh, I like that right there. You said something right there.
Take heed to the red flags. If you see them, believe them.
Yes.
My mama used to tell me that too. She's like, they're going to show you who they are. You just got to believe it.
You got to believe it.
But you care about people so much. So when they do certain things, you're like, nah, I know.
I know good and well.
Nah, I know they know better than that.
Yes.
And then you continue to show that love.
I thought we was better than that.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Right.
They did.
Right.
You were better than that, but they wasn't.
They weren't. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, just be careful about who you call your friends. And if you got some friends, good friends, not keep them. You don't need no new ones. I'm like that. I don't need no new friends. No new ones. I don't need no new friends.
It's good to make networking connections and associates and acquaintances, but don't allow everybody in your life just all willy-nilly.
Nope.
No squares in your circle.
Yeah.
No squares in your circle. No.
None.
Not in your circle, it does not belong.
Right.
One of these things do not belong here.
Okay. Yep. One of them don't belong. Okay.
One of them. One of them do not belong.
Uh-uh.
Okay, so are we gonna broach this DL topic, or what we doing?
Yeah, I want to talk about the DL topic. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
We're gonna talk.
We're gonna talk about it, baby.
Uh-oh.
This DL stuff. Yeah, let's listen to this video.
So this is like part one. So this is from Creator Outlaws with T.S. Madison. I think everybody knows T.S. Madison. But she has someone on here named Miss Cherry the Boom. And this is just a clip of them talking about the subject of DL. And for those that don't know what DL means, it means down low men. And the definition of a down low man is literally a man that is already connected in a heterosexual relationship, but he is sneaking with a homosexual male and pretending like he's not. So he's literally in two different worlds, and normally, based on what I've heard, on the homosexual side, he's not using protection, because they feel like if they use protection, in their mind, that makes them gay, and they don't consider themselves to be gay. So if you think about that, they're bringing whatever's happening on that side to his wife.
I'm not on.
Yeah.
Wait.
What
So-
happened?
So the down low person, you're saying
Is
they
the
don't-
man. Hmm.
Okay, but he doesn't use protection because
That would be gay.
So what is the unprotected?
He's somebody that he's just enjoying himself over on the other side. It's just
On the dark side. Oh, that make it make sense. But go ahead.
it don't make sense. Okay, here we go.
And he found me on X, and he was calling for a FaceTime show. And, he sent me my coin. And in the midst of us chatting, I got a mouthpiece, bitch. I know how to work a nigga. And we were talking, and he was like, I want to see you. Well, sweetie, I'm available, but I need my deposit. Bitch, it can happen as soon as you. So, girl, long story short, he ended up sending me $3,000. And I ended up telling him, like, well, my birthday is this week. Come to Mexico with me. Come to Cancun with me. And he was like, well, I can't because I'm married. And I was like, oh, okay, well, when I come back from my trip, and he was handsome. He wasn't no bad looking man,
Is he your type?
Actually, he is.
You like dark skin men?
Dark skin, tall, mature. His business was together. Money obviously was not an issue. Girl, that's what I need. And when he saw me, I think what made him mad is that he saw me in Cancun with another man.
Oh, he was jealous.
And with my phone really not working out of the country, it was kind of like, I didn't know he had been messaging me and stuff. I pull up to the airport trying to transfer some money and log into my Navy Federal account, and
it's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
And I'm like, okay, well, girl, maybe, it's just something going on, a little freezed up or whatever. So I call. And the lady was like, oh, yeah, I see that there's a hold on your account, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, well, I don't know what's going on, but I just need a couple of dollars until I get home. We'll fix this out in the morning. She's like, well, unfortunately, I can't do that because it's under suspicion for fraud. I'm like, bitch, I'm thinking that they saying there was a lot of spending because I'm out of the country and they saw a lot of,
transactions.
Yeah, I'm like, fraud. And so she was basically like, I can't help you. And as we were hanging up the phone, I said, well, how much was it for fraud? And when she said $3,000, girl, I don't got niggas sending me $3,000 every day. I knew exactly who it was. And bitch, before I got on my flight,
not the Madeira.
Has he responded to you?
No. I don't need him to because I got a hold to his wife.
Oh.
Let's go deeper. What did the wife say?
Ooh.
Boo-hoo. Just cried.
Now I'm going to ask you this because I know we have an audience that's going to be watching. Did that bring you comfort that his wife cried?
If I can be honest, girl, when she cried, I didn't even go in because it had nothing to do with her. I was just trying to destroy him. And as much of a bitch I can be, I'm not a fucked up person. And I heard the baby in the background crying. I heard her crying. And I just hung up the phone.
What did you tell her?
I told her nothing. She already knew who I was.
Well, from the post.
The public got it to her. Like, girl, the people knew where he worked. Like, and you know, and my beef is not with her. You know what I'm saying? But, ma'am, and you know, and girl with Gagnon, a lot of people say, I feel so bad for her. Girl, I was like, girl, fuck her. Bitch.
I'm stuck in Mexico,
girl,
bitch.
No shade. Like, girl, what if it was one of those trips where I didn't get a round trip home and I was just staying as long as I wanted to stay? What if I didn't have an all-inclusive and my shuttle was included in my hotel and stuff?
Girl, I'd have wired you some money to get home, girl.
Girl.
I'd have bought you a flight to get home.
But who is he to inconvenience my life?
Correct.
Right.
I shouldn't have to call you.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have to call my mom. I shouldn't have to call my supporters. I shouldn't have to call nobody when I already have it. You don't get to inconvenience me and go on about your merry little way. Because if I was any other trans girl, if I was the average trans girl, it would have happened. I would have been stranded and my story would have never been told. He would be over there with his family, his wife, living their best life. Not on my watch. I met the man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, oh Jesus. I don't even know what to say about that because first and foremost, he should have been at home with his goddamn wife and should not be trying to get with no trans woman. Nobody. But secondly, you thought that this woman was not gonna do nothing. Like you just thought that everything was gonna be peachy king. You thought she wasn't gonna do nothing. And then the thing about it is, did you even think about the fact that you just stopped this lady from doing anything that she want to do? And she's in another country or state or city, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And you thought that she was going to be okay with you freezing up her bank account for fraud?
Right.
When you sent her the money. And see, here's my thing with Navy Federal. That's why I love my Navy Federal, but I don't love my Navy. They government.
Yeah.
You know, you seen him send her the money. So why do you think it's fraud? Why would you lock her bank account up? You saw that it was sent to her. She didn't send it.
Yeah, but just like with any other bank, that's automatic. That's automatic.
But guess what? But why not freeze that $3,000 and still let this woman have access to her account? See, that's the kind of stuff that meet these goddamn banks. But his stupid ass. Now look what happened. Now your wife know that you're out here sleeping around with men. And she's distraught and don't know what to do.
Nigga,
you know, here's my thing. Listen, men, women, chicks, child, dogs, cats, horses, all them. Live in your truth. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Stop putting other people's lives in jeopardy and in danger because you are afraid to tell somebody who you really are.
Exactly. Period.
Exactly.
Exclamation point.
Good thing y'all didn't sleep together. But you and I know she probably not the first. He probably did this with some other man. And you back at home with your wife, and then y'all got kids, man.
And again, that's why I said raw dogging. Yes.
You're nasty.
On that side and taking it back home to your wife. Now we got to get the full blood panel. Once again, we always end up back at the gynecologist's office getting a full blood panel.
You're gonna get a full blood panel, all right.
But here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you why they feel like it's okay, because they're all grown people in here, and if y'all did not know, we are uncut and uncensored. Okay, so we're not trying to offend anybody or do anything, but when I guess they feel that way because it's going from the back, right? So, but when you're with your wife, it's not. And most of them feel that way because they're not receiving, they're giving. So when they're giving and not receiving, then that's why they feel like they're not gay. Because they're just giving. So they're not receiving it. So that's where the download word comes from.
But even with that, you're nasty because you're still doing it unprotected. Even if that's the definition, okay, if that's the definition, but you're still doing it unprotected.
Yeah.
So you still taking that nasty penis that you stuck in somebody's behind and you taking it and putting it into your wife's vagina. That's nasty. That's nasty.
And considering that being ready for intimacy is psychological for everybody, you as a man are able to get your man up for a dude. You thinking about that, and your man is still rising, and you know you're about to do something with a dude. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. You are gay. Because if you straight heterosexual, only thing you gonna think about is whatever a woman can offer. You know, you getting the vajayjay, and you may possibly maybe some anal. Everybody don't do that. But you know for a fact with a man, it's only anal and maybe some oral. That's it. That's all you got. And if you thought about that and you ready to go? Okay, sir. Yeah. You up here. Everything starts up here.
And
let me
just make something. Hold on,
them cheeks got muscles. Wait a minute. You know them cheeks got muscles. Them cheeks
and they hairy. And they hairy.
Listen, this is a very serious and deep conversation, but let me just say this. By no means are we bashing or talking about the LGBTQTIA community, because I am part of that community. Right. But we're saying, by no means are we doing that, but we're saying, if you're going to be gay, be gay.
Be gay!
And then still they got the ones out there with that bisexual bullshit.
That out there.
If you're gonna be gay, be gay. If you want a man, be with a man. If you want a woman, be with a woman. If you don't want that, then you be with a man, and a man, you be with a woman. Stop all this crossing up.
Yeah.
That's why Georgia is the #1 state for HIV cases.
HIV, yep.
So I just had to put that out there. I don't want y'all to think we on the LGBTQ community, because we're not. We're saying
in this story right here, they have
right, but if you stop, especially y'all men, oh my God, y'all go sleep with these niggas, and then y'all go right there and sleep with your wife. Then you're giving head to a man, and you going right there and kissing your babies. What? Come on.
Not knowing that everything you can catch in your orifices can be caught up here too. You can have gonorrhea in the mouth. You can have syphilis in the mouth. Everybody know about herpes.
Yes.
Like it's almost like they don't even think about. They don't even think.
They don't.
What's happening and what they can spread from one situation to another. And it's just, it makes me angry, but I have to laugh about it because I'm like, the fuck. Sorry, Ma. Sorry.
Sorry, Ma.
On several different levels. You're being selfish.
Yes. selfish. Absolutely.
You're being a
Absolutely.
glutton. You're being a glutton. You want it all.
Yes.
But
And
you
I'm
know
like
what?
this. Yeah.
On the opposite side of that, I'm not taking up for what they're doing by no means.
Mhm.
But on the opposite side of that, you still have, first and foremost, you know, I don't really like to do talk about religion and all that stuff. But on the other side of that, you have these people who know what they want, but they can't be who they want because of the world.
Yeah.
But this gay stuff been going on for years. I don't know if
Forever.
y'all ever look at
In the
these Bible
Bible.
stories.
It's
In the
These
Bible.
listen, these Bible stories where it's been going on for years and years and years.
forever.
But they have people who make people that want to be who they are not be who they are because they're going to hell and Jesus ain't gonna do this and he ain't gonna. I mean, and it's just on that side, that's why you have so many of the downloads. They're afraid. They're afraid to be who they are because one, mama and daddy are preacher, and you know they PK kids and they've been drilled in their head, and you know. But my thing is, if you have a father that's a pastor and a mother that's a pastor, and you're gay, and they telling you you're going to hell, that ain't the mama you and the daddy you need. You need to go find some more.
Well, if they telling you you going to hell, then they might be holding your hand with gasoline draws on. Okay, I said it. I said it.
Yeah.
And before I take it back, I'll add more to it. Who are you to judge?
Nobody. That's the whole thing.
Judge, nor are you jury.
And that's
Judge
what I
not.
meant when I said you need a new mom and a daddy, because they cannot judge you. Because the bottom line is, when Quana died, when Kiki died, when Nisa died, when when all of us die, and it's time for us to go, when we get up there in front of God and He judge us, He ain't gonna say, "Well, Quana, you know, Kiki said, Quana, Nisa said, so I'm gonna try to figure out," or David said. He ain't asking none of that. He ain't asking them about me. He's judging me.
What's between that dash?
What is that dash made of?
That dash.
Me. Can't none of y'all vouch for me when I get to heaven.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
This one in the bathroom talk about if that's the direction you're going.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Absolutely.
Don't play with me, V. When I get to heaven, baby, listen. Hey, none of y'all vouch for me because He ain't gonna ask y'all about me, and He ain't gonna ask me about y'all. So that's my thing. Why are you condemning people here on earth? Because they got to answer to God for every action that they make. Not you.
That's brainwashing. That's brainwashing.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Control. It's brainwashing and it's control. You trying to control.
I'm laughing at this. We're talking about if that's the direction. You better hope that's the direction you going.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all ain't.
it's but to say, okay, as a child trying to figure things out,
right?
Okay, we can go along. I'm gonna go along with that. Be like, okay, yeah, you know, you do as I say, not as I do, as a parent. So you as a child, you saying, okay, you're supposed to be with the girl, not a boy, or you're supposed to be a boy without. So in a child's mind, I'm trying to do the straight and narrow. I'm trying
to do what you say.
But when you get to a certain age, there's a certain point when you have to take accountability. So
absolutely.
All of that, them not thinking that, hey, okay, if I'm in my mind, I'm not gay because of this. You lying to yourself. You ain't lying to me. Because if you going in the back door, bruh, I don't care if you covered or not. You gay. You gay. You going in and a man. If it's two men, that's what you are. If it's two women together, that's what
you are.
That's what it is.
Call a spade a spade. Now,
if
you like I said, if you like women and you like men, hey, to each his own. Whatever floats your boat, and if you feeling that way, but it's still, call it what it is. Don't say, well, I'm not gay because I like boys and girls. No.
Yes,
Call it
are.
what it is.
You are. Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. And that's what, like you were saying, it's society has made it not okay. So now you want to add all these terminologies to say it's them, they, and us, and he, him, and he. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop
But
doing
you know, and it's because of society though that we have to break it down. And that's why it's not LGBTQ anymore. It's LGBTQTIA.
Element of PQRSTUV.
What is
all these?
What is the I and the A? What is that?
I don't know. Shit. Let me find out.
Well, we go.
You got to know what you're a part of now. You got to know what you're a part of.
They keep adding letters though,
But I just found out about the TIA. Like
they keep adding. I think T is trans.
I know what T is.
What are all those letters?
But I'm saying like. Let's check out part 2 where they do unpack the term DL. Here we go.
Let's unpack the term DL. What is a DL man to you?
To me or to society?
To you.
Right.
To me, a DL man is someone who is ashamed of you. A DL man is someone who lives his sexual fantasies in secrecy.
Yes.
A DL man is someone that only calls you when he wants his rocks knocked.
Yes.
That's what a DL man is to me.
So what is a DL man to society?
Right.
A DL man to society.
From what you've from your perspective, what is it to society?
A DL man to society.
From your perspective.
They are men who get exposed. They don't think that men are DL unless they are exposed. Men are out here doing the gayest shit, gossiping. Girl, I don't want to go too X-rated on here.
No, you
but,
can. Please.
But men are out here doing things that you know damn well.
Sucking dick, getting fucked.
Yes.
You need me to help you?
Please.
Sucking dick, getting fucked, licking ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the gag is they're having women doing it to them too.
Yes.
Like
it kind of starts in that space.
Yes. Oh, can you eat my ass? And don't get me wrong. I don't think that a man anytime I feel like a man is having
anal play,
period. Does that make him gay? Not necessarily if he's doing it with a woman, but
you're a
keep
woman.
your eye on him.
But you're a woman.
No. I mean, as in like putting a biological woman,
a female,
putting a strap on and fucking them. And I don't think that is gay.
Well, I don't think any man that deals with us is gay.
I don't think any man that deals with us is gay.
Because how could you be dealing with us? You know what I'm saying? And identify as gay. Now, do I feel like that he's adjacent somewhere to what we go through in the community? Yes, because he can't really openly have that type of conversation.
I think a lot of men are greedy.
Ooh.
I don't even really think it's a sexuality.
Oh, what's greedy? Tell me greedy.
Greedy. I think they want everything. And I feel like men who fuck woman after woman after woman, you're getting bored. Even as someone who is looked at as a sex worker or a porn star or whatever the case may be, girl, I know people that have way more sex than me. Way more. People who work 9-to-5s and they have all this judgment towards sex workers and strippers and all of that. They have more sex than us.
And they have nothing to show for it.
And they have to get up early in the morning.
And they have nothing to show for it.
Nothing.
But have a plethora of men.
In judgment.
Yes. Even the gay ones that be like doing all that lewd, lascivious fucking and have nothing to show for it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Nothing. Let's unpack the term DL.
There you have it.
Okay, so she said that she don't believe that the men who are attracted or get with them are gay because they don't consider themselves as being men.
I think what T.S. Madison is talking about is, and that's something that I've thought about too. You have them presenting as women, not just regular women, but voluptuous, made up, Roger Rabbit type women. What was her name on Roger Rabbit? Jessica Rabbit. That's who they present as. And so the dude, so this is not just a guy that just sees another man and gets hard from seeing another man. No, he sees someone that looks like this beautiful woman with a whole bunch of curves, and she also has a penis. So it's like, sir.
Yeah. So listen, I just looked this up. So they've added the letter P to the equation. So this is really new.
What does the P stand for? Jesus.
So it's LGBTQIA, not T. I had the oh yes it is LGBTQIA. So it means lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, and asexual, and they just added P for pansexual. So now it's LGBTQIAAP.
That's too much.
They're gonna run out of the alphabet out the way. It ain't but 26 letters in the alphabet.
Right.
That's too much.
But so the other letters, the I is for intersex, the A is for asexual, and the P is for pansexual. You know, Wayne Brady is a pansexual.
But don't intersect Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady
announced that he's pansexual.
He's announced that he's pansexual.
What is he panning?
But doesn't all that mean bisexual?
Well, I don't know.
Pansexual is you are attracted to whoever you attracted to.
Wait, so then they have a plus sign.
It ain't but two sexes.
So they say the additional, wait. They say the additional plus sign stands for all of the other identities not encompassed in the short acronym.
So does that include the people that are attracted to inanimate objects? Like to cars and trees and stuff?
I don't know.
Because they out there.
Because they have LGBTQIA plus.
IAP plus.
IAP plus. So that plus sign stands for all other identities, whatever you identify with, that is not encompassed in this short acronym.
That's not a short acronym. Let's start there.
It used to be.
Yeah.
It used to just be LGB.
Yeah, LGB. Yep. LGBT.
Then it was LGBT.
Then Q and I and A. Yes. So whatever other identity, I don't know.
People get too complicated with stuff.
They do.
After a while, it's like if you're attracted to them, if you're a man attracted to a man, okay. If you're a lady attracted to a lady, okay. If you're somebody that's attracted to both, okay, that's it. What else do you have?
That's it. That's it.
But shouldn't be no intersex, asex, pansex. You talking about what? What?
They done broke the letters down. So the L means lesbian, right?
Right.
Listen, but the G means gay. The B means bisexual. The T means trans, but under trans, they have two more boxes that say two-spirit non-binary. So then, hold on. The Q, they have two boxes that say queer and one that says questioning. Then in the I, they have intersex. But now check out the A. The A, they have ace-spec, R-spec, agender, R-arrow-ace, and abrosexual.
What in the hell?
Wait, listen. Then under the P, they have pansexual, polysexual. And then in the plus sign, it says it covers other identities that aren't so gender and heterosexual or heteromantic. And in that box, it has omnisexual.
Omnisexual.
Kiki, like fuck it. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Oh, I'm sorry, mama. Just forget it. Forget it. Just forget it. But so they broke down the meaning of each letter.
And
But
it still don't make no damn sense though.
It doesn't. Because after a while, you're just saying you're attracted to everything out there.
What? Yeah, could be.
That's bisexual.
Well, no, bisexual means a man and a woman.
Exactly. What else is there to be attracted to?
Do you want me to keep searching?
We know about animals and stuff. I hope that's not included. I hope bestiality is not included in that.
See, it has its own name. See, it has its own. It don't even go in there. It has its own name. But all them alphabets and letters that they done broke down.
So omnisexual means a sexual attraction to people of all genders. The key distinction is that an omnisexual person recognizes gender as a factor in their attraction, meaning the attraction may feel different depending on the gender of the person they're attracted to. This is different from pansexuality, where the attraction is often described as gender blind.
Bullshit. But go ahead. Go ahead.
And it's not influenced by gender. Well, but that's true, because that's what Wayne Brady said. He's pansexual. So when he looks at somebody, he doesn't see a man or a woman. He just sees a person. That's what pansexual is.
So they're attracted to the vibe, to the energy.
To the energy, pretty much. That's what the pansexual.
I get that. I can understand that. I can. But still, it's
not, and it's like I say, it shouldn't even have a damn name. It's just bullshit. Because if you see this person, if you out here and you're hanging out and you meet somebody at the club and you're attracted to them, whether they're a man or woman, that's either one, man or woman. If you like them, if they like you, and y'all go do the business, that's it. It shouldn't even be no damn name. It should be y'all linked up, y'all had vibing, y'all had chemistry, y'all got together, y'all did the do, and you went on your way. Why is there a name for that?
Well, but let me tell you why. But see, if you're listening to the definition of it, it's feelings. So what they're doing is they're gender specificing the feelings. Okay. And that's why they're breaking it down for you to understand, because I see you and I see I don't know who, some man, BJ. I see you and I see BJ, but I don't get no like attractive feeling from either one of y'all, but I can get a vibe from both of y'all. So it's a feeling. So then that means that I'm not gender specific in who I like. It's a feeling. So that's why they break it down, so you can understand that these people don't have like a physical, emotional attraction to somebody. They just go with who they feel. And pansexuality is a blind feeling. Like, you don't see a man and you don't see a woman. You just see that vibing or that connection that you have with that person. So that's why when these people are coming up with all this bullshit, they breaking it down because they're explaining to people, well, this is how I feel and this is what I see. So because the LGBT IAP and all them letters is that particular community, that's why they push them into that community, because it's so many different genders, it's so many different things in our community that people relate to, that people feel and understand. So that's why they have all the definitions, and that's why they have all these words and all this stuff, so people can really understand the LGBT community. Well, I thought I did a really good job at breaking that
No,
down.
listen. I'm not taking away nothing from what you just did.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, absolutely. You did an amazing job.
You really did.
Nothing to seriously, that means nothing to me. Because it's all for me, that's all bullshit. Like seriously. Now I get when it started out the LGBTQ community.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said LGBTQ community.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start adding stuff and subtracting stuff and multiplying stuff, and people just say they woke up this morning and said, well, you know what? I ain't into nobody. I'm gonna just name it this. Boom. And we're gonna call it this because I just had a feeling today. So this feeling today I'm having, I ain't into nobody. This we're gonna call it this. Boom. No.
Yeah. Man, I agree with that. But look, I had never even heard of pansexual until I was watching Wayne Brady's reality. Because I was like, oh, I didn't know he was gay. But then he was like, no, I'm not. I'm a pansexual. Okay,
so
what's that?
He's bisexual. He's attracted to either a man or a woman at any given time. So my thing, I get what they're trying to say, but at this point, the letters were already there. The definitions were already there.
Right.
They're just going and breaking it down some more and just making it way more complicated than it really is. I get you want to be special. And you want to say, no, this doesn't really, because I'm not and then you got folks that want to be, I'm them, they, there. I'm not a he or a she. Okay.
Now you done went from being alphabet. Okay. Now you done went from being alphabets to pronouns. Yeah.
And even some of the I guess Gen X and older people that are in the community, even I've seen video clips of them being like, you know what, everybody, I ain't finna do all this bullshit.
Yeah, right. That's why I told y'all I don't know what it means, because
they were like, what none of this around. Mm-hmm. All this time I've been living, I ain't finna. No, I'm not finna learn none of that.
Yeah.
Listen, that's why I told y'all, let me look it up, because I didn't know what the hell it meant. I didn't know they added the IA. Okay?
Girl.
On the plus side.
Right, on the plus side.
I've seen the plus sign, but I've just never looked into it to see what it meant, because I'm like, okay, well, that's not it. That's not my community. I don't need to know.
The damn plus sign. I associate with the L. Anything after the L, I don't know what it is.
You say you don't know nothing about it.
I don't know where to go. I'm the first letter. That's it. I don't know about the GBTQIAPON and plus. Okay.
And the plus.
I'm the first letter, and that's it.
And that's it.
What are these?
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just
girl, your mama died laughing at us. I'm sorry, Mama. I mean to cuss though, but these people. Yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much. Love is
they too complicated.
It is.
I know I can.
I know I can.
Be what I want to be.
Be what I want to be. If I work hard for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and believe it or not, I learned more when I was a part of the chamber, but it was just like, why though? Why y'all need all this? And then, they went to explain it, and I was like, okay, that's why I was able to explain it to you like that, because that's how it was explained to me.
To you.
But like I said, Kiki, I had the same gripe or comment that you had. It all boils down to either a man gonna be with a man and a woman gonna be with a woman, or a man and a woman gonna be together, but they like other. It's the same. Yeah. So why do we need these other letters? But I guess people wanna. The LGBTQ community has been bashed so much, till I really think they do this to make someone who really don't know who they are or what they want to be with or like. Make them feel comfortable being an outsider. So that's why I feel like they keep coming up with all these letters to describe what somebody might have came to somebody and said, hey, listen, I this, but I don't do that. And I don't know where I belong.
Right.
So
But the
that's
fact
my
that they
personal
got
opinion.
definitions,
Huh?
the fact that they got definitions,
Yeah. Oh, they got, if you
shouldn't
just
have
put
meaning.
LGBTQ, honey, when I tell you it's so much that came up, so many definitions, they got so many grids, so many posters that's breaking all of these down and telling you everything about them. So, and again, I really think they did this for people who really don't know themselves, or who's been taught that if you are this, you better not let me see it, or you better zip it up, throw it away, and never do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Ma.
So, yeah, good night, Ma. Thanks for tuning in. But
Night, Mom.
I just think love is love. We should love on everybody, because again, when judgment day come, ain't nobody got an answer for you.
Right.
God gonna only be talking to you. He ain't talk when it's your turn, ain't gonna be nobody else around.
Mm-mm.
He come and talk to you. So what
That's
you
right.
do with your life, your time on this earth, you have to be accountable for. And I just want to also say to those parents, to those friends, to those people who are out there, you got to be accountable for the way you're treating this community. You definitely gonna have to answer for it. Mamas, daddies, aunties, uncles, mistreating these people who fall into this community. You're still gonna have to answer for mistreating them, disowning them, not talking to them, not loving them, not helping them.
Yeah.
When it's your turn to be judged, oh, you will be asked about that. So don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
You will be asked of, why did you turn your back on your child? So
Yep.
y'all need to think about that.
All these hypocrites out here.
Yeah, y'all need to think about that when y'all turning y'all back and you're telling people they're going to hell because they love a man, or a man loves a man, or a woman loves a woman. Y'all need to think about that.
But an ass beating is ass beating. I don't care where it come from.
Right. But the thing about it is, they don't think God already knew their steps before they was here. So if God knew and brought them here, why you can't love them? He already knew their path.
Because you got issues. You got live bodies in your closet, and you figure if you pull out somebody else's skeletons, that they won't bother your bodies.
They
But
won't
guess
bother
what?
yours. They won't bother yours.
You don't have skeletons. You
They
got
are
live.
sadly mistaken.
Yeah. For sure.
Sadly mistaken. So yeah, but just y'all, these men, y'all gotta stop that though. They're sleeping with these men and going to sleep with these women. That y'all gotta stop. Y'all
Gotta stop. That's a health risk. That's you putting everybody at risk. That's
But
not cute at all.
not only is it a health risk, it's a death sentence
Yeah.
for some of these men. For when these women find out.
That too. That too. That too. And there's a movie, and I forgot about what is the name of the movie? Is it Motives?
Yes.
That came out
Yeah.
back in the 80s.
Yes. If y'all haven't seen Motives, y'all need to go. Y'all need to watch it. Y'all need to watch it. But
And
you know what? A lot of people who don't know their bodies, don't know about health, don't know about STDs to a certain degree. They feel like because it's anal that they can't I'm about to say transport.
It is. They transporting it.
Is that transport?
No.
No, that's not the right word. Transfer.
Transfer. Yeah.
Yeah, transfer. I'm about to say transport. Transfer those diseases, because any type of bodily fluids, it's got whatever you got is in there.
It's in there.
Why don't y'all know that?
And that's species. That's, I mean, like, come on. And then you put, oh, Father.
Just know this: the dogs get parvo from feces.
Right.
So just imagine what you get.
Right.
Just stop being selfish, men. If you want a man, be with a man. That's all I'm saying. Stop being selfish. Stop putting other people's lives in jeopardy
In
just because you
jeopardy.
want to get off.
Or
Literally.
whatever, to each and eat his own. If whatever you choose to do, it's on you. But give me the choice. Let me choose. Let me choose whether or not this is what I'm
Exactly.
going to do.
Yeah.
Don't just take it upon yourself to say, well, okay, I'm just going to do this. No. You let somebody know. Okay, because you were saying, Nisa, earlier about them seeing a woman, breast and everything. But that man, he's slanging peen. So you know that's a man. And you're trying to say that they're not gay because they on the outside what they see is a woman. That's what they're attracted to, that physical attraction to the woman.
Yeah.
But
right.
Thing you got between their legs. So at some point when you see that thing, and especially if it's a nice size or it's bigger than yours, it seems like yours should want to say,
You play too much. You play too much.
Okay, here is the movie. It's called Cover, not Motives. It's called Cover.
Yeah.
It came out in 2007. I don't know why I thought it was the 80s.
But there's also a movie called On the DL.
That that
DL, one is really good.
DL Chronicles and something else.
Yeah.
But I want to play this real quick. This is the trailer for Cover.
Before I was accused of murder, before my family was ripped apart.
I got a surprise for you.
What? What is it?
Some of our dreams are about to come true.
She thought she had it all. But beneath the surface...
Hey, Monica.
Welcome to the city of brotherly love. Lies a mystery.
Can't have your cake and eat it too.
I think your marriage is proven that.
It's time you knew the truth.
That will take her to the very edge.
Girl, you gonna make me watch this again.
Experience the shocking thriller.
It's a crime of passion.
That everyone will be talking about.
I'm innocent.
You're gonna be the most naive woman on this planet.
I love my husband. I had a lot to lose.
Cover.
Oh, you gonna make me watch that again? I'm gonna watch that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have to, these men, man, y'all just got to be real. And the thing about it is, y'all just don't even understand that if you talk to us as women, we open for a conversation and we'd be like, okay, if that's what you want, okay, but don't play
in my face.
Don't play in my mother face. Especially if we done got married and we got kids.
That part.
That's time for you to die. Like, come on, man. That's time for you to go. Time to go. Bye now.
It's time to go. Don't.
Help my face. Better get out my face. But seriously, this is like Diva said earlier, this is a very serious matter. We laughing about it, but this is very serious because there are people that are literally getting death sentences because you got people hopping, and you have to think about it. You have people out here that know for a fact that they have either an STD you could possibly get rid of, an STD you can't get rid of, and an STD that will kill you, possibly. And they know they have it, and they still get out here and pass it. And it's not, STDs are not even about, especially with HIV and AIDS, it's not even about how they try to portray it as, it was something dealing with homosexuals. No, this is for individuals. It's out there. And it's just everybody needs to be protected when you're doing something. Get out there. And I mean, even if back in the day before you got married, you used to have to get a blood test. Now you don't have to do it no more. They need to bring that back. Because if they did, it would be a lot of folks that probably wouldn't get married. Because that test come back and say something is happening in your blood system, whether you know it or not. you probably wouldn't be getting married, and you'd be able to protect yourself. Hopefully, if you hadn't already been doing unprotected stuff with that.
Yeah, you know, I wonder why they stopped that though.
I don't know. They need to bring it back because it's a lot of folks out here that's jumping and doing stuff, even, you know, is in their young age, and they just out here just willy-nilly, just with everybody, with groups. It's all kinds of community peen out here that's, you know, young men that's even before they even get to an age of being able to buy a drink legally, they're already slanging it. And then you got the young women that are just accepting it.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need everybody to be protected, please, because this is not, it's just not a good thing. It's not. That's why I'm single. Living the single life.
Well, guys, I just feel like we had some very great topics to talk about tonight. Listen, let's stop being selfish, men. Let's stop being selfish and passing all these diseases and germs over to these women.
Please.
You know, talk to your woman. I mean, she might be mad, she might be upset, but I tell you one thing, she'll respect you more
if you put it out there.
If you put it out there and not put her life and her kids' life in jeopardy.
In the beginning, yes.
Yeah. But you know, that goes back to them trying to live up to society standards.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't living by nobody's standards but mine.
Yep.
But mine. And if everybody living their truth, they'll be a whole lot better.
And say it again for the people in the back.
If everybody lived in their truth, they would be a whole lot better. And they might not have so many stressful and crazy ass people in this world. If you lived in your truth, you'd be more relaxed, more calm. So we're going to leave it on that note. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Ladies Den every Thursday night at 7:00.
Living your truth.
Lady K, are you ready?
Hey, thank you for joining us in the Den. You can find us here live streaming every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you next week.
It's Lady K, Kiki too, plus the Bayou Diva. You know how they do. From breaking news to favorite foods, she was popping in the city. Hot topics too. Advice for your issues if you need to grab a tissue. Just wait till a break. They may say something that'll fit you. Amazing guests live on set. You can laugh to your heart's content. They appreciate the love because it's truly a blessing. My name's Saga Boss and I approve this message.
Ain't no room for hating. Enjoy the entertainment. You are locked in to the ladies' den. So there's no confusion. They love what they do. You are locked in to the ladies' den.
The Ladies Den, Thursday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell them Saga sent you.